How do you know each other?
Work together.
Oh, where you guys work at?
Africa.
You work in Africa?
Yeah.
Like the country?
The continent.
The continent. My bad. I told you. All right. You got me. Are you allowed to tell us what you do in Africa?
Yeah, we're diplomats. Yeah.
What does that mean exactly? I always hear that. I see it on the license plates, but I don't really know what it means. You know, I thought it was a country. You think I know what a fucking diplomat is? Boy, you got high hopes from my educational level.
If you lose your passport, we'll help you. Yeah.
That's what diplomats do?
Yeah.
So what? So if I lose my passport, I gotta call you in Africa to get it back.
If you're in Africa.
If I'm in Africa,
Yes.
and if I'm an American in Africa, and I lost my passport, I'm calling you too?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. What's the best thing that people don't know about Africa? Because you just see the news, we don't know.
People, the food,
Going
the
drinking.
animals.
Like you in South Africa or North Africa? Because I heard South Africa's the shit.
Both
Western
South and West Africa.
What about Nigeria?
Yeah, that's yes. Yes.
Why are they able to run so far? Because them motherfuckers be killing the marathons at the Olympics.
For your life. You gotta run for your life. Yeah.
You got some confusing ass diplomats. I said, what's nice about it? It's just the food, the people. Why are the Nigerians able to run so fast? You got to run for your life, though. I don't want food that bad, that good. What? Looks like another diplomat showed up. What'd you say? What about her? You know that's my ex-wife's name, so you can keep that shit. I've been running from Kenya for a long time. Oh, I know about Kenya. I can run my ass off from a Kenya. My babysitter was a black dude that lived in our apartment building. His name was Sonny. That was my first interaction with a black dude. That was the coolest motherfucker. He had a big fro. That was when my brothers had fros. I just remember none of his daughters could swim, and I could. And they thought I was the fucking shit. Man, I think that's probably why I end up liking black girls, because they used to hype me up. Gary, jump in the pool. All right. Maybe look at, damn, Daddy Gary swim good. I just remember all them black girls by the pool. Hey, Gary, do it again. Jump off the diving board. All right. Fuck, that could have been why. I think we just cracked the code. Sonny's daughters. What happened?
So I had a lipoma, a lump. It
Oh.
moved, and all is well.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Thank you for that. Sorry, that's why you was keeping that to yourself. Now I feel like a fucking asshole for even asking. My bad. Thought you might have had a pickleball accident or something. That's what I was thinking. How long have you guys been dating?
We're not really dating.
What are you doing?
Just hanging out.
Oh, it's good. You just called him, said, yo, my shoulder's not feeling well. But this pussy still works, man. So, all right, I'll take you out tonight. There wasn't no lump on that, big boy. Oh, shit. Ooh. Yeah! You made it. We were wondering, like, normally one table's missing, but are these two tables with you? Why don't they come up?
We was already sitting, couldn't see, so we moved up.
Oh, so you didn't pay for this? I ain't lying, that's the blackest shit I've seen. No white people will do that. That was some. This motherfucker said, "Motherfucker, I just bought this Gucci shirt. They gonna see this." You saw him filming. You was like, "Oh, they gonna see me tonight." Just bought this shit today. Got the matching shoes. What? Kick the shoes up. Show the shoes. I knew this motherfucker had matching shoes. Yes. You was ready for your Saturday night. Baby, what's that? And you got the Gucci. Ooh, you guys put the Gucci together. That's good, man. Did you guys go together and bought the Gucci shoes? Did you buy the shirt or the shoes first? And then you was like, you got a shirt to match this? Yeah, for sure. We'll be right back. Would you like some water? Sparkling? Or regular? Give a fuck. Bring both. I'm getting 2 shoes, ain't I? Bring me 2 bottles of water. Well, that's good, man. It's a good shirt, too. Is your outfit Gucci also? Or no? It's a Gucci outfit? No, I said, what? He's Gucci'd out. You show the Gucci shoes. Whoa, you got the socks. My bad. Let me fall back. I got this free shirt. Undershirt by Legends. Yup. I got this fucking, I don't know where boots came from, but I got these pants at the mall. Showing my shit off. And you got Da Vinci. Dude, you guys went shopping to come to the Saturday night show. You got the Bob Marley shit. That's kind of regular compared to these two, though. That's a regular ass shirt. That could be anybody. That could be Macy's or Target. I don't know which one that came from. I got Legend. I don't give a fuck. I got my shit at Dick's Sporting Goods. The fuck? So Mega. What?
That watch isn't from Dick's.
Security, make sure you watch that person on the way out. I got a feeling this shit could go left. This is the mall kiosk. It's fake. Oh, fuck, she been scoping that shit the whole time. That watch ain't from Dick, though. Do you think he got security with him? Yeah, he got to leave at some point. We underground, he got to come above ground. We just gonna wait on the sidewalk. We get one person to M, one on L, one on Connecticut. We gonna get that watch tonight, Gary. You sleeping on DC, boy? They tore down Barry Farms, but the people are still here. You think we just disappeared? We still in these streets, boy. See what the fuck you started, Gucci? Socks and the shoes and shit.
What do you ladies do for a living? You look pretty professional.
Spokesperson.
Spokesperson? For what? What do you speak on?
Customs and Border Protection.
Customs, so you're bilingual? Are you? You gotta be bilingual if you're at Customs and Border Protection.
I don't.
You don't speak Spanish? You should get a new job. You should not be there. I think that should be one prerequisite if you're on the fucking border.
I talk to reporters.
Talk to reporters. Oh, you talk to reporters about the border.
Yes.
Okay. You're on the news or something? Are you on the news?
Statements.
Statements. Like at the White House and shit?
Stop digging.
Stop digging?
Stop digging.
Why you come in the front? Why don't you sit your ass in the back there? You're a top secret ass. These two are wide open. Yeah, I fuck her in the truck. I fuck with the truck stop. That's my chocolate chip. What do? I'm a spokesperson for the broader central system of different financial institutional ways of being. Do you speak Spanish? No. I just send them away. That's all I do. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I'm not one of your motherfucking illegals. I ain't gotta keep it moving.
'98 we met. 2001 we got married.
Okay. What where'd you guys meet at in '98?
Georgia, Dalton, Georgia.
Dalton, Georgia. Just walking around? Like, was there a store or something?
I saw her.
You was walking around Dalton.
See, I was an over-the-road driver.
What? Okay, you was a truck driver. At one of the truck stops? Yeah. You talking a lot there, trucker. Breaker 19, this is Vanilla Thunder. It's Vanilla Thunder, Breaker 19. Who the fuck is this? Yesterday your name was Garth Brooks' #1 fan. Now you're Vanilla Thunder? Yeah.
Guess what I heard? TV handle.
What was your handle? What was it?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Breaker 19, chocolate chip. Chocolate chip has found her cookie dough. Chocolate chip has found her cookie dough. She is off the market. Chocolate chip has found her cookie dough. So you guys clearly have had sex in one of them big ass semis. Yeah. Hopefully not while you're driving at the truck stop. Driving. Well, I feel safe. Hopefully you're still not trucking. She just looked at you, motherfucker, you ain't retired yet.
I ain't on the clock right now either.
Yeah, some of them, I'll be watching on YouTube, some of them big truck things are pretty nice on the inside. Yeah.
Very versatile.
Very versatile. Yeah, I got this one contraption, man. She puts her feet up and swings her upside down. She'll just be dangling. I just be driving. You know I like my chocolate chip, man. Whoosh! Huh?
Q&A.
What do you want to know?
You put a ring on it, and then do you like the movie Wonder Woman? Do you keep going?
Wonder Woman?
Yeah, but you keep making that noise. That's the Wonder Woman theme. That you keep...
I've never seen Wonder Woman. What the fuck are you talking about right now? Oh my God, what fucking gummy did you take, motherfucker? Where's the Q&A? Like Wonder Woman, like you keep doing, and then like, you have like an invisible jet on Connecticut? Do you have like an honestly lasso? Like honest lasso? Like Wonder Woman? What noise am I making? Whoa. You're not driving, are you? I don't want you getting pulled over. You're gonna say some random shit to the cop. You know how fast you was going? I love spaghetti. I love Texas toast. I like Parmesan cheese on my spaghetti. Sometimes I like the penne, but other times I just like the rigatoni. I don't know if I like rigatoni better than penne. But you know who else liked rigatoni? Wonder Woman. She used to love spaghetti. Wonder Woman, she had spaghetti all the time. And she'd take the noodles like she was on Lady in the Tramp. She would slurp the noodle up. And I was like, I don't know what she did, but the way you say spaghetti is the way I say rigatoni. But yeah, so, all right. Well, I don't want to talk no more. I gotta get here. Good night. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. What's your shirt say? For the 80s? 80s made. 90s. Oh, okay. What year was you born? 81. Today's birthday? Happy birthday, man. Who bought the shirts? Yeah, so I figured.
I got these for your birthday! Dudes do not want to dress alike, I'm telling you. Did you guys go out to eat before this? You going on after? Yeah. You gotta go into a restaurant with that motherfucker too. Like, hey, you go in first, I'm gonna park the car. We took the metro. Shit. You go in first, I'm gonna go feed the homeless real quick. Let me try. I see how you put the hat on to try to throw us off and shit.
We just celebrated our 17th anniversary on the 22nd.
Why do you talk so slow? You talk like you're thinking as you talk. We just celebrated our 17th anniversary. She's not driving, is she? Okay. Yeah, you don't want the cop to pull over. You know how fast she was going? I do know how fast I was going. I apologize for being over the speed limit. I hope you bless me with a warning. He gives you a ticket, you bitch-ass motherfucker. I was polite, I complied, and you still gave me a ticket, you fucking hoe bag bitch. I want to ask where you met, but I'm going to ask him. Because I want you to just relax the rest of the show. Just laugh. Where did you meet, sir?
We made her her job. This was my nurse.
That was your nurse. You was in the hospital bed? Would you like a catheter? I'm putting it in the top of your penis right now. Wow. You are circumcised. Was you really in the hospital?
No, for a checkup.
A checkup? Oh, you was in her doctor's office? Oh, she was like, was she at the register or something, the front desk?
Yeah, she was at the front desk when she came into the room.
I wonder why, motherfucker. How you at the front desk and you come in the room? Can you fill out this paperwork? I gotta take your vitals. You're like this. All right, go ahead and take my temperature. No, we do it in the mouth now. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to give you my phone number. You remember the first date? All those years ago.
Oh, I don't have anything to be worried about.
Oh my God, don't be hate. They're still together. Relax.
Yeah, 17 years, that's right.
Married 17. How long did you date though? Before you got married?
Yeah.
That's it? Yeah. That pussy's fire. I take everything back. A fucking year, bro? That means you had to get engaged first. You put a ring on it quick. I know your boys was like, yeah, hey man, you remember I was telling you how much I like going to the doctor's office? How it's important for us to get checkups as black men. Don't be scared of the prostate, man. Motherfucker, you engaged? You just met her. Motherfucker, if you knew what I knew.
Scheduling an appointment.
Yeah. You was calling your doctor every week. Hey, I got to come in again. Yeah, I just don't feel right, doc. I feel a little under the weather again. Damn, motherfucker, it's 3 times in 1 week. Shit, I'm paying the insurance. I'm gonna fucking come in. Shit.
We needed to laugh.
Yeah, thanks.
No, we just buried our son 2 months ago.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
No, I'm sorry.
We coming out to get a laugh, so I thank you.
Nah, thank you for bringing this show down. Thanks. Oh my gosh. How long have you been together, man? Like, it's just... Now I feel awful. Why would you do that to me, Mom?
We love it.
Oh, man, let's just switch it up, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not a political comic, but I never want to talk about Trump so much in my life right now. I just want to completely go a different direction. Hey, how about those Commanders? Okay, how about the Ravens? Okay, fuck it. I don't know where to, this, I guess I'm gonna say, yeah, okay, let's, all right, well. Let's see what's going on here. You guys, ooh. Today we have an extra large crab cake sandwich, a supersized 8-ounce version of our classic crab cake served in a potato roll with a chipotle aioli, lettuce, tomato, onion, and a side of french fries for $28. I am really trying to change the subject right now. I was in the Navy. This is my first duty station. I was in, yeah, so I did a lot here. I was in the honor guards. We did like the parades and funerals and stuff, and you know, it was weird though, because you'd be on the White House lawn, but you can't see the president, but he walks right here. You guys say just like this, so you never really get to look at him. But you could tell who people were by their scents. Like I just remember Dick Cheney he always smelled like Old Spice, like thick. I said, damn, I thought he would smell like that. That's crazy. Because it was wild though, because I was like 18 years old. I'd never been anywhere in my life. And I got dropped off on a Sunday, but we didn't report till Monday. So the base was in Anacostia, right next to Berry Farm Dwellings. And I didn't know what that was, you know? Because I got the cab drop me off, and I'm literally by myself on Sunday. I know nobody. I left the base and walked right into Berry Farms. I'm just looking around like, it's a pretty solid apartment building. You know, I grew up in a trailer park. I see concrete. I'm like, this could withstand a tornado. Good job, DC. I started playing basketball all day with these kids in Berry Farms. I'm having a great day, you know? And then it started to get dark, and I did notice the scenery started to change a little bit. I was like, I should probably get back behind that fence. And then it was crazy because everybody's like, hey, man, we play here every Sunday. I was like, I'll be back next Sunday. I'm here, you know? And then, so your first week in D.C., when you're in the honor guard, it's like an indoctrination week where they just tell you, like, what you can expect, where you can go, where you can't go. They gave us the top 5 places you can't go. Number 1, without any question, Berry Farm Dwellings. We don't care if it's your fault or not. If you get caught in Berry Farms, you're out the honor guard. We're sending you out to the middle of the ocean on an aircraft carrier. And I was thinking, man, I'm supposed to play basketball on Sunday at Berry Farms. I guarantee you that next Sunday there's a couple brothers. I knew that white motherfucker wasn't coming back. I wanted to. It wasn't my fault. It's funny, too, because then they told us, like, keep in mind, everybody that was reporting for the honor guard was usually between the ages of 18 and 21, all dudes. And they told us, don't go to 14th Street. That's where all the hookers are. The fuck you think we win the next week? We're sitting there like this. Did these motherfuckers just tell us where to go? And man, I never been nowhere in my life. I've never seen a hooker. I didn't know if they were really real or not. Like I saw the movie Pretty Woman, that was it. Because I remember that first Friday, me and a buddy, we hopped in his Geo Metro, bright red. We got the 14th. I was like, oh my God, they're real. We was looking at the hookers like we was in Jurassic Park. You think we're gonna see some pimps? And then this motherfucker pulled right into the mix. Like, motherfucker, no, we on the outside. Motherfucker, I ain't trying to play with the animals, motherfucker. It's like a zoo trip to me. I was like, I just want to look. He pulls right in his shit, then he rolls down the window. I'm in the passenger seat, and this one hooker just comes up. hey, what's going on? You guys want to party? I was like, I do not want to party with her. And she right here, motherfucker. I'm like, my buddy just feeding into her too. Yeah, babe, what's going on? She goes, come on, let's go fuck. I go, I don't want to fuck her. I do not want to fuck her. Why are you doing this, bro? Let's get out of here. Where is her father? Yeah, I remember the first 4 months I got to D.C., I started dating this girl. Man, right off the bat, I met her like one of the first nights I was out in D.C. She was deaf. Yeah, she went to Gallaudet. Yeah. Yeah, she went to Gallaudet. It's a deaf college. You're not from here? Oh, yeah. It's a deaf college right up the street. Yeah. Probably didn't hear about it. That was too easy. Are you explaining it to her? Oh, he said hear about it. Deaf college here. Did you just explain the joke to her? Oh, my God. You probably didn't hear about it. He said, deaf people can't hear. So when he said can't hear about it, that's why I didn't hear about it, because nobody can hear about it, because it's a deaf college, so. Oh, okay. And what do you do, sir?
Economic development for the city.
Well, you're doing a good job in some parts. Some parts you're lacking right now. So you're doing good and not good. You're like getting an A in math, but a C in science. What, you trying to get more trees in Southeast? Some more bushes?
I live in Southeast.
You live in South? Well, Southeast gentrified now. It ain't like when I was here, you didn't fuck around with Southeast. Now they got a baseball stadium. Motherfuckers are walking their Yorkies and shit. I go, oh, Southeast is different. Wonder what happened to all the guys I was playing basketball with. Fuck they at? Them motherfuckers in Baltimore now. So what's the goal? When can you quit? Like, fuck it, my job is done. The city is perfect. It's a never-ending job, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it was a good job. You're like, man, this is some job security in D.C. Economic development, we're going to be here for a minute. Every time you see like graffiti on the window, be like, you coming home, baby. We got another 6 months on the job. What's like the proudest thing you've done? Like, what's the best thing you've done? What building have you built, or what job you transformed? I don't know.
Lately, the Washington Commanders.
You did that? You did that? You brought in Jaden Daniels? Or you just changed the name? We don't give a fuck about the name. You brought in Jaden Daniels.
The stadium is coming here.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, because that stadium's garbage. That Commander Stadium's terrible. Terrible. Charles Barkley, terrible. The turf is terrible. It's hard to get in and out of that motherfucker. God. You gotta have your day free getting out of a Commanders game. The game's 1 o'clock. You better leave at 6 a.m. to get to that motherfucker by kickoff. So it's getting built where RFK used to be?
Yes, they're tearing it down right now.
Yeah, it's good, man. That was you?
That was the mayor.
The mayor?
The mayor.
So who are you? You that motherfucker on the wire. Shit. I need you, man. I'm trying to get the stadium out of Landover. I got to get it back in the city. I can do it. What can you do for me, man? You see, I got cargo pants on and they're empty. Shit. It's a dirty job you got there, man. What year is it coming? What year?
2030, the stadium.
Holy fuck! You gotta get some Mexicans to build that motherfucker. That shit'll be up by game 3. You gotta work on some legislative laws. No, we gotta make sure everybody's certified. Mexican like, hey, fuck that, we got it ready. Hey, water in the grass, it'll be ready by Sunday. Just a thought, motherfucker. You might want to tell them stop deporting all these motherfuckers. We need a stadium built. That's funny. You're smiling, but you're looking at your wife like, can we get it done? Can we do it, or what are we thinking right now? That'd be funny. Just don't tell nobody. Tell everybody 2030. You know, 2026. Bitch is just done. That's what happened in my last house. We had a white crew and a Mexican crew that was building my house. Motherfucker, you knew when the Mexicans was there. That shit was framed up, piping, carpet, fans. Every time the white guys come in, because they had to play by the rules. Them motherfuckers like slow as fuck. They just sitting on the roof. They'd see me driving up. Oh shit. I'd be like, I saw you motherfuckers. I'm trying to move in by the end of the month. They were the best, man. Anytime I move, man, I don't hire movers. I got a bunch of fucking Mexicans, man, moving my shit. They're the best. You just pay them cash, and then you let them keep all the shit you don't want to take. Them motherfuckers take everything. I gave a motherfucker a VCR. He acted like it was still working. Gracias. Gracias, señor. Gracias. No, thank you. Why would I go to hell for that? Somebody said I'm going to hell for sleeping with a deaf girl. Why would I be going to hell? Why would I be going to hell? This motherfucker does not want to talk now. You're going to hell. Not for that. Because you got to think about it. Would I really? Are you upset that I was sleeping with a deaf girl? Or I was talking about it? Okay. I think somebody deaf is at your table. And now you're talking to him. I told you to be quiet. I told you to be quiet. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to hell for that though, bro. Because you're probably saying that because I'm talking about a deaf girl. But that doesn't make any sense. Who made him deaf? God can fix it right now. One flick of the wrist. Here. Oh, shit. They not like us. They not like us. How's the food? Pretty good? Yeah. Who's got tater tots? That's a fucking pedophile meal that the fucking improv serving. French fries? No, let's get some tater tots. When I got some goldfish appetizers. Wipe it down with some chocolate milk. Tater tots. I know people still ate tater tots. Did you have a choice? You want French fries, tater tots, and you chose tater tots. Must be a replaying a childhood memory in your brain. Yeah, a good memory. Used to love tater tots when you was in elementary school. Tater tots were so good. The chocolate milk was good in elementary school. I don't know what they put in the chocolate milk in schools, but that shit hit different. That shit be shitting on Hershey and Nestle. The little ones, you know, they had the red container with whole milk, blue was 2%, and then that brown, baby. Ooh, you be mad if you got the last lunch period. What the fuck on chocolate milk? I'm so sick of second period lunch eating on a motherfucking chocolate milk. Anybody want this blue bullshit? See, I remember when my daughter was in elementary school, every time her mom would leave, I'd have her by myself. And it's hard enough to be a dad combing a little girl's hair. Mixed girl, that's a fucking Rubik's Cube. I could never get the part right. This should look like a heart monitor. Like, I be trying to. Dad! I'm trying. But it was funny because the school would always know when her mom was out of town, because I'd be dropping her off all fucked up, you know? Because I remember one time I dropped my daughter off and like fucking one ponytail was down here, the other was up here and shit. She looked like she was in the color purple. I just want to play patty cake with her. You and me will never part. I remember she got out the car after, you know, she was at the same school forever. I remember the principal walked up and he goes, "Your wife out of town again, Gary?" I remember I called my ex, I go, "Why the fuck you keep telling people you leaving town?" She goes, "I don't tell nobody." Well, they know. Finally, thank God, like, there was a black lady working in the cafeteria. She finally walked out of my car. She goes, "Mr. Gary, bring her back here." So I brought her back. She hooked that shit up in like 2 minutes. She goes, it was flawless. So every time my ex would leave town, I just go to school about 20 minutes early, take my daughter to the cafeteria, give that cafeteria lady $20. She hooked that shit up. And I got to sit back like you and drink them good ass chocolate milks in the cafeteria. Just reminiscing on my childhood. Daughter's getting her hair done. I go, if only I had some tater tots right now to wash. Chocolate milk would taste so much better with some tater tots and some pizza I can fold. Like a rectangle pizza I can just fold. And you gotta eat it like this so the cheese don't drip. Who's 83?
Lane.
Who?
Lane.
Lane?
Yeah, Lane.
Look at that.
Alan Lane from Virginia Tech.
Oh, you must be the only one that has that jersey.
I made it.
Oh, you made it. Why do you like him so much?
Virginia Tech, our kids at Virginia.
Oh, your kids go there? Oh, that's why you did it? Okay. Okay. Well, good luck. You met him, though? Nope, never met him.
I just got here.
Just got here. All right. He was drafted or a free agent? What round?
7.
7th round. You definitely gonna be the only one with that jersey this season. Motherfuckers wearing practice squad players and shit. Dalen Lane.
We need wide receiver.
Yeah. Kept looking at that Santana Moss. Nope. Dalen Lane. Everybody in the whole room went, "Who the fuck is Dalen Lane?" Well, let's hope he makes it. It's good. You're wearing a future high school football coach jersey. Huh. The new coach at Alexandria High School is Dalen Lane is the new offensive wide receiver coordinator. He spent 2 seasons on the Redskins/Commanders practice squad. Caught myself. I almost said Redskins. I caught myself. It was Commanders. You know, I heard it might go back. Yeah. Nobody's tripping. Nobody's tripping off the mascot, motherfucker. Just win. That's all. Nobody gives a fuck who's on the helmet. Nobody's all making a big deal. No, it's the fucking Indians. Like, I was in high school. We played a team called the Beaver Creek Beavers. They had a fucking beaver on their helmet. Nobody was upset because dams wasn't getting built. Give a fuck what's on the helmet? Can you play, motherfucker? They was acting like everybody was mad. We're gonna stop going to games. Shit. Fucking Jaden Daniels, you can be the motherfucking redskin bitches. Motherfuckers still gonna show up. With them bitch ass helmets. The redskin bitches. You got a fucking mean girl on one side, a fucking gay dude on the other. Well, you calling a bitch? Well, how long you guys been dating?
2 years.
Oh, no, where'd you guys meet at?
Work.
That's very vague. NASA or Chipotle? What the fuck does that mean? Motherfuckers, are you astronauts or are you on the line? Like, motherfucker said work. You might as well said Earth. Where'd you meet at? Land? We was definitely on land. We was not on the water. We was walking on the sidewalk. And there was trees. There was buildings. What work?
Top secret.
Top secret work? Okay. He was like, top secret. You guys talked about this before you came to the show. Yo, Gary asked us when we met. What you gonna say? I'm gonna say top secret. Motherfucker probably met at H&M and shit. He was fucking delivering some clothes. She was at the register. How you doing? Good for you. You too big to be top secret, bro. You big motherfucker. The fuck you hiding in the bushes? You gotta hide behind the alley. Bitch, you're still sticking out. Motherfucker. They see you. They see you. All right, stand next to the truck. We're gonna act like you one of the trucks. Big dude right there, boy. I know that you're probably going through that. Hey, I'm gonna tell him I'm a Navy SEAL. She's like, he ain't gonna believe that. He ain't gonna believe that. Definitely. You can't say you a top secret Navy SEAL. I'm a fucking Navy whale. I'm a Navy whale. Yeah. You hear about the SEALs, you don't hear about the whales. Navy whale team 1. Whale team 1. Why did it take you so long to laugh?
No, it was low-key
Okay.
appreciation. Thank you.
What's that?
It was low-key appreciating how funny it was.
Oh.
Laughing twice how good
Well, thank you, Karen. I appreciate you stepping in. I said, what took you so long to laugh? It's low-key, it's appreciation. It's a late reaction. Only happens during leap year. She just completely answered your question. She really... And you just sat there. What? Do you guys know each other? Oh, I thought she knew you the way she stepped up. No, it's a low-key appreciation laugh. It starts here and it comes up the esophagus. Stops right here at the tracheal pipe. And then if you happen to hiccup, it gets caught. So she was taking a sip, so as she sipped, the liquor came down, so it held. So that's when the laugh came up once the liquid went down her diaphragm. So I don't know if she's on her period or not, but that could hinder the laughter too if you're, if she's just spotting, she should have laughed right away, but If she's not spotting, then that might get held up for a few minutes. So. Are you from D.C.? Are you from D.C.?
I was raised here.
Oh, where do you live now? Baltimore? Oh. Now, usually the colored hair says, Baltimore! You know, DC's all natural. That Baltimore, I see hair, I see colored hair, I'm like, oh, I see you. I see you. Driving back to Maryland tonight. Where you come from? I went and saw Gary. I saw Gary at the Improv, and I'm headed back to Maryland. She gonna pull up right next to her door, like, hey, God, I know you are from Maryland. Where you live at now?
I live in La Plata.
What's that? Where's that?
It's in Charles County.
Is that? That's in Maryland? Okay, so your hairdresser must be from Baltimore. Your hairdresser's like, girl, this is gonna kill him this Friday at the show. Are you sure? Yeah, the Commanders play Saturday. You can watch the game. What's that? Oh, you're Ravens?
No.
Any team?
Eagles.
Oh, this year? Like this year or always? Always. Really? Always. Why, if you live here?
Because I was a Randall Cunningham fan.
You was a Randall Cunningham fan? Why? Because he was black? Oh, she didn't want to talk about that, did she? Karen went, oh, I'm going to leave that one alone right there. He wants to talk about Tom Brady, Nick Foles, I'll do that. I'm not touching Randall Cunningham. But the Redskins had black quarterbacks. They were the first Super Bowl winning black quarterback, Doug Williams. Then they had Jason Campbell, another black one. RG3, kind of black. Black on the outside, cream on the inside.
This is Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning. Shake that body. Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out, y'all.
You know, it's just the opposite, you know? Like, my wife went to UC Santa Barbara. All her cousins and uncles went to UCLA and Stanford. I'm from a trailer park in Ohio, you know? I had one cousin go to DeVry. We think he's a genius, you know? You'd be like, damn, Jerry, how'd you do that? I was just watching TV and my life changed. You the one, Jerry. You the one, baby. DeVry, class of February. Supposed to graduate in April.
That's one of the bravest comedians in the game right here.
Real recognize real.
Talks about being white, and he wears it like a badge of honor in the darkest crowds possible, and gets a pass. He's the most, let me see, unassuming, non-dangerous white guy you ever want to meet. He's not going to conquer your land.
He don't got that white man too.
I could pillage your village or rape your women.
Damn.
He might date a black woman, but he ain't cool.
Ain't nobody dating. I'm married.
How long y'all been married now?
12 years.
12 years.
Wow.
12 years. We got married July 19th, 2003. So it was just 12 years last week.
What's the secret?
Huh?
What's the secret?
Gotta eat.
Gotta eat. The one and only Gary Owen is here.
The vagina?
Duh.
Okay.
You gotta eat, baby.
You gotta eat. Is that what it is?
You gotta eat.
That's how you got it?
Swear, you gotta eat.
You gotta eat?
You gotta eat. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how good looking you are. If you ain't eating, you ain't keeping.
You ain't keeping?
Know that?
True.
That's true, Tracy?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been married, but for, my long-term relationships, that's definitely high on the priority list.
Hey, how did her family receive you? Isn't she from where's she from?
She's from Oakland.
She's from Oakland, right?
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, they were cool with you?
Yeah, I ain't got no issues with them.
It's different now. Like nowadays, it's more acceptable. Like interracial dating's a lot more acceptable now. And because back, a long time ago, oh my God, what's it like? You're married to a black girl. Now it's more like, oh, that's so cool. You're married to a black girl. I'm like, oh, it has its days. Can't win no arguments. Good Lord, I wish I could win one argument, man.
But he just gave us some insight into white culture. He said back in the day, it would be like, ew, what is that like? You're married to a black girl.
I didn't say ew.
It was kind of like, ooh.
I did not say ooh, Sway. I just went, oh. Like, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh,
yeah, it's more of a surprise.
Yeah, then disgust.
It's taboo. Almost like, you went there. You know what I mean?
You went there.
You went there, boy.
But a lot of the white men don't secretly want to go there anyway?
They do. They just want to do it in public. Like in private, I think a lot of white guys want to get with a black girl. Yeah.
But what's the difference between just being into black girls but then having a fetish for black girls? Because there's some people I feel like it's on the latter.
They have a fetish for black girls? I can't speak for everybody else. I don't know. You know what I mean? That's like saying what's the difference between a black girl and a white girl? I don't know.
Okay, then you good.
I've only been with black girls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I slept with one white girl. I'll take it back. One white girl in 1996. Yeah, I met her at TGI Fridays.
Okay.
In San Diego.
Yeah,
and she only messed with black dudes. We got in an argument about it. Like literally, we were having drinks, and she's like, you ain't shit. I was like, well, you ain't shit. She said, you can handle this. I said, bitch, I can handle whatever the fuck you got. Next thing I know, bing, bing, bing.
You was talking to her?
Right. I was like this. I don't know what happened. We just at my place.
And
that was it. I didn't change her. She still went back to black. So, like next time I saw her, she was with a Charger.
She was
San Diego. Yeah. Shouts out to Nate Means.
Well, once Gary Owen, man.
She wasn't banging Ryan Leaf.
Gary Owen, man, you gotta love it. He didn't change her. Hey, he's tonight at Caroline's on Broadway tonight at 7:30 and 10 p.m. Saturday, same time, 7:30, 10 p.m. and Sunday. Hey, man, we got Celebrity Wire, man. You want to join us for that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Reporting on arrests.
Have you figured out why I'm in these handcuffs?
Fights.
You're a fucking dickhead.
And celebrity meltdowns.
No! If you can't help them, help me!
It's the Celebrity Wire on Sway in the Morning.
All right, 49 minutes into the hour. Tracy G, what you got?
Well, Gary, I'm not sure if you're familiar with a little show called Empire.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And you know that Sway was on an episode?
You was on an episode? I saw that episode. Yeah, I worked with Taraji on a couple movies. I don't know if you heard of them. It's called Think Like a Man 2. It's major blockbusters. Yeah, I worked with Taraji on it. The star of that show. Yeah, so I've heard of the show, vaguely. Empire, yeah.
You just done it on the
Yeah, vaguely heard of that show.
Well, let me give you some insight a lot of people aren't up on. So they just put out the trailer for season 2. But the things that are happening off the set are actually crazier than on set because allegedly, Terrence Howard, he plays Lucius, the main character. Then we have Bryshere Yaz Gray, he plays Hakeem, which is Lucius's youngest son. There is a scene where Hakeem was supposed to hit him with a plastic bottle. However, it was actually a glass bottle, and it damaged Terrence's head, and he just instantly, I don't know if it was impulse, I don't know if it was rage he was holding inside, but he hauled himself over Hakeem and ended up snuffing him. And now people are saying that Hakeem actually has bipolar disorder that he's been keeping from the public, and that this happened as a result of him not taking his medication. On the flip side, Terrence allegedly believes that this was done on purpose.
No, that would be the props department. I mean, how did he get a real bottle? You shouldn't be mad at the dude that hits you. It's the props guy that hands you the bottle. It's not like he went in there and said, give me a real bottle. You're trusting the props people to give you a plastic bottle. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I don't think that's and if I don't, I'm more like, dang, Terrence took that like a G. You ever get hit in the head with a beer bottle? I got stitches right here. I got a scar right here from a bar fight. I got hit with a Bud Light bottle. Right there, I got 4 stitches in a bar. That hurts. I don't know how he came at him like that. I was dazed.
Punched him back, too.
I was that dude. Like, if World Star Hip Hop would have been around back then, I would have been on it. Hey, look at Gary outside of Have a Nice Day Cafe. Just somebody snuck him.
But you were like dazed? Like you didn't know where you were? Dazed?
Nah, it was a boom. it's a weird feeling when you get hit by a bottle or get sucker punched. Not that I've been sucker punched a bunch of times, just that happened once too. But
yeah,
when you replay it in your mind, you're looking at yourself. You don't see yourself. Like in my mind, I can see myself getting hit with the bottle, right?
Wow.
But I didn't get knocked out. I was dazed. You know, I did like a Zab Judas type move with Costa Zoo. Like, oh, you know, my leg went stiff. But I don't know how Terrence came back at him if he hit by a bottle. Yeah, that's G right there.
That's G. Terrence Howard is a G.
Real G.
Get the G award.
Get
Well,
that.
in other news, you know, the Bonnie and Clyde of the headlines has been Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill. Everybody knows it. Meek Mill, he hopped on Twitter seemingly randomly. He started calling shots at Drake's direction, saying that he doesn't write his own raps. He has a ghostwriter, all of that. Well, Meek Mill, Nicki Minaj, they're in a relationship. They're on tour together.
Right.
Recently, Meek, he ended up doing like a half-assed apology that was more towards his girlfriend rather than Drake, but then he had some final words for Drizzy. Listen to this.
And you know what I was saying was, when it come to rapping, when it come to Jay-Z, it come to Nas, when it come to Biggie Smalls and Tupac, they die for the shit. When you coming and you want to leverage your name and you want to be labeled as the motherfucking best, you gotta be putting that motherfucking pen down all the motherfucking time. And don't get it twisted. I was just upset as a fan that a nigga gave me a verse that ain't right. Shout out to Drake, let him be great in all the motherfucking lanes he great in.
What do you think of that when, like, you know, rappers, you know, go off on social media about another rapper and then the next 2 days they're apologizing?
I don't know. I'm staying out of that because I could run into him.
So
you know what I mean?
You scared to comment? You scared
for real. I'm not scared of Meek Mill himself. I'm scared of everybody with him.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean? Because I don't roll deep. Right. I got like the one dude. You know, I got a feeling Meek rolls deep. We be outnumbered. I got nobody. But Drake, you know, I don't care if he writes his own rhymes or not. Hell, he played a crippled on Degrassi. You know, he was faking being a cripple. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, you walk? I ain't got nothing against paraplegics, but a lot of people, you know, you taking up parking spots and then come to find out you fronting Drake, you can walk? I was more pissed about that. I was like, this dude, you went into an audition with a wheelchair and got a part that some kid is in acting class that can't walk, and you took his... I'm more upset about that. Ain't nobody talking about
Gary,
that paraplegic. There's a paraplegic right now in Toronto. Pissed.
Gary, pull out. You wrong, Gary.
Yo, Drake took his motherfucking acting job, Sway. Let's talk about that. Meek can walk.
Shots.
He's in concert right now, walking over the stage.
I thought you liked Drake.
I like Drake and Meek, but I'm feel sorry for that paraplegic that Drake took his damn job on Degrassi Junior High, man. Talk about that. Real recognize real. Get some.
Get some. Fred the Godson.
Well, someone, Gary, that you shouldn't be scared of, Taylor Swift. She sent out an apology, too, towards Nicki. Exactly, direction, because you saw how Nicki, she was upset because she didn't see her name in the nomination list for Video of the Year for, you know,
She
MTV
don't need no
VMAs.
nominations if you saw the Anaconda video.
You like that?
Yeah, why are you upset, Meek? Good Lord. If I was mad at anybody, I would just put on the Anaconda video and be like, my life ain't that bad.
Well, Nicki, you know,
Good Lord, Meek, you have peaked. Just know that.
Yeah, right.
I just want Meek to know you've peaked.
He's
okay?
winning.
If you and Nicki don't work out, you got nowhere to go but down.
He was watching that in jail, too. Oh, true.
The next girl is not going to look good as Nicki. Guaranteed that.
You said you afraid of me, though, right?
I'm afraid.
Be careful.
I'm not. Nah, I'm telling him, dude. You got the top dog right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, who's he gonna date after Nicki Minaj? Really?
Dej Loaf.
One of the girls from what? Cheetah Girls?
Let me be quiet. Never mind. So back to Taylor Swift. Anyways, you know, Nicki
Nice
Minaj.
segue. Way to get out of that.
Go about to fuck Tracy up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Let a nigga try me.
So Nicki, she was on Twitter, obviously, like I was saying, and she was complaining about not receiving that award, and she was saying how it has to do with her race, her being a black woman, the culture she represents, even if she's hypersexual. Still, you know, the culture was all for it. And Taylor Swift thought that she was directing shots towards her, and they got into a little digital scuffle. But Taylor, she eventually sent out an apology. She tweeted, "I thought I was being called out. I missed the point. I misunderstood, then misspoke. I'm sorry, Nicki," at Nicki Minaj. And of course, Nicki, she just was happy, and she tweeted her back.
Girl power.
Girl power.
See how easy it is, Meek and Drake? See how easy that is? One tweet and it's okay, guys. 'Cause I like both the music. I do.
Yeah.
I like working out the dreams and nightmares.
Wow, that's a great song.
That's your shit.
The album, the great album.
Dude, I'd be crushing the bench.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like at 135. And I put on Dreams and Nightmare. I'm like, put 160 on it. Going in. You're getting it twice.
This is it?
Making the noise. Ah! What's going on? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm about to put 185 on it. Get ready. Here it comes, Sway. Three times. Get some.
Wow.
Gary Owens, man. I love this dude right here, Heather.
Hey, I brought your shirt.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, got me
my
a
buddy's
shirt.
clothing line, and he made it for you. It says "Long Live Hip Hop."
That's dope.
Oh, man. What size is it? Double XL, huh? All
Yep,
right,
but it's
cool,
tight
man.
on the arms. I got one of his shirts on now. It says I got my bad bitch by my heavenly side.
What the fuck, Gary?
What?
Gary is on
Thank
the
you, man.
hook,
Hey, what's
yo.
the name of his clothing line?
Rich and Rotten.
Rich and Rotten.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just go to richandrotten.com. He's got some dope shit.
Okay. Thank you, man. I like this shirt. Gary Owen, man.
Hey, I bring gifts. Boom.
boom. Okay.
Hey, the B, what did you bring today?
Alcohol.
Nothing.
Alcohol.
And all that food over there.
And all that
right,
food.
That's all you?
Yeah,
we
baby.
celebrate.
Okay, I take it back. Sorry, I had the bitch.
That's all right.
We
Yo,
celebrate.
you family.
Well, you know what? We're going to take your comments and calls on today's show, 888-742-3345, celebrating our 4-year anniversary. Dedicated
DJ's
to
so
Gary
good.
Owen.
Your DJ's so good. Ready?
The first step is to join the movement.
Begin to mobilize and move people to action now.
Step number 2, roll out.
The way I roll is when you've shown one time you can do it, no excuses after that.
We're your centerpiece for Black Thoughts in America. It's News One Now with Roland Martin.
But our history, sadly, requires us to say that Black lives matter. Because, as I said the other day, we're not just dealing with a problem in 2014. We're not dealing with years of racism leading up to it or decades of racism. We are dealing with centuries of racism that have brought us to this day. That is how profound the crisis is.
That, of course, was New York Mayor Bill de Blasio yesterday speaking about the grand jury decision that came down when it came to Eric Garner. We had booked Gary Owen to talk about his upcoming comedy special on the show. And when he hit me up about it, he said, man, I would love to comment on the Ferguson. But then all of a sudden, the Eric Garner decision came down. And as a reason, I said, before we actually canceled our comedians, I said, no, Gary's actually going to stay. For a couple of reasons. First of all, reason we played that as well. Gary Owen. I call Gary Black America's favorite white comedian. We always have a good time with that. Gary, what's interesting is why I wanted to play that. Bill de Blasio yesterday talked about having a biracial son.
That guy does?
Yeah, his wife is black.
Didn't know that.
And yesterday he talked about that. Your wife is black. You have 3 kids, son and daughter with her, older son. You have a biracial son. You have to have that same conversation that Bill de Blasio has. And not only that, you used to be a cop.
Yeah, I've seen it from both sides. You know what I mean? And I think what it is, and especially the Eric Garner case, if you turn the volume down, it's literally like one of those internet viral videos where some guy's getting jumped because that cop was kind of waiting in the wings, and he just pounced on him. And then he tried to take his body weight and lean back with him. It was basically a UFC hold that is designed to choke you out. Guys tap out in the UFC for that type of stuff. And me being, a lot of people don't know I was a cop in the military. I've seen from both sides. And I'll give you 2 examples of dealing with black guys. One, I pulled a guy over, and the same thing, they were both DUIs. One guy I pulled over, I gave him the sobriety test, he failed it. He's crying. He's like, and I was like, I go, dude, it's not that bad. And he was just like, I've disappointed my family. My brother looks up to me, blah, blah, blah. I took him home. Didn't give him the DUI. I took him home. I parked his car. I gave the keys to his dad, and I just told him, hey, his car's parked over here. Come pick it up. So the guy got off because of how he reacted. Let's give another case where I pulled a guy over. He pulled up on the sidewalk. So I was like, he clearly was drunk.
Right.
So when I told him to roll down the window, and keep in mind, I didn't like doing paperwork. I let a lot of guys go. Right? I was going to let him go. I was going to do the same thing. Like, just all he kept saying was, I'm a black man without a record. I'm a black man without a record. I go, I didn't know you were black. Your windows were tinted when I pulled you over. You know what I mean? But he would not let it go. I had to arrest him because he caused such a scene. More people were coming around. And it's just how they dealt with me dictate the situation. I never looked at it like, I pulled you over, I have to arrest you. I always looked at it like, let me see how this is going to go. And I always had compassion for people too. And that's what I saw in this. There was a lack of compassion for this guy because I've heard some people say, well, he was overweight. You should have took that into account when you got him in a chokehold. You know, this guy probably can't handle a physical confrontation like that.
Do you take into account that you're going to have that different kind of conversation with your son?
I do. And we always say how you can disarm a situation is be extra polite. Go in there expecting the worst, but hoping for the best. But you just, no matter what the cop says, you just gotta say yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, because you can fight it later.
And here's what I think drives a lot of black folks crazy. White folks at a pumpkin festival lose their mind. I mean, they are jumping on cars, tearing stuff up over pumpkins.
Right.
San Francisco wins the World Series. They are busting out the windows of buses and all kind of stuff, setting cars on fire. Ain't nobody telling the white kids we question who their fathers are and there's acts of violence or whatever. That's the struggle, I think, for a lot of African Americans, that we have to be so polite and so extra careful, as opposed to, no, why don't you just treat folks fair?
Right. I mean, you should respect everybody. So when I tell my son, when the cop pulls you over, if you get pulled over, be extra polite to him.
Have you also told him, look, keep both your hands on the steering wheel, don't make any move? I mean, have you literally had to walk through that stuff?
I have, but also they're very aware, and I've had discussion with my wife, of the neighborhood we live in too, because it is also a social thing. Like, you know, we don't live in a bad neighborhood. So if a cop pulls him over in my neighborhood, chances are he probably knows he lives in that neighborhood. His guard isn't gonna be up as much. Whereas if you look at the Ferguson case, look at the neighborhood where it took place in. You know what I mean? And two things I will say, and I did want to talk about Ferguson a little bit, because there is no video on it.
Right.
But what killed me about that case is I don't know too many people that get shot and then run back to the guy that just shot him. I don't know too many people that would do that. And also, two things that I know didn't happen in that case. I know Officer Wilson wasn't very polite when he told him to move out of the sidewalk. And on the other end, I know Mike Brown didn't say, yes, sir, and walk to the side. So in that aspect, me being an ex-cop, I was like, that situation probably escalated and just got out of control fast, where it could have been squashed immediately if Officer Wilson would have politely asked him to get on the side of the sidewalk, or if he would have answered politely.
As a comedian, how do you deal with that when this is what the public is talking about, and you incorporate this kind of stuff in your act?
It's tough. Right now, it's so raw. I'm staying away from it right now in my act, because it is so raw, and my fan base is predominantly a black fan base. You know what I mean? And it's funny, even when I go on social media and I made a comment about the Ferguson case first, I made a comment saying, do I think Mike Brown should have been killed? No. Do I think he was completely innocent? No. Just saying that, I have backlash. You know what I mean? And I never said like what I thought he did wrong.
So comedians normally can talk about anything, but it's too touchy.
It's raw. It's almost like when this guy did die, but when celebrities die, and we often comment on it. You know, you usually got to give them a chance to rest for a little bit. Like when Whitney Houston died, I saw a crowd turn on a girl one time because she talked about it, and it was just too soon.
Right.
You know what I mean? And this is the same thing. It's tough right now. You know what I mean? It's hard. I commented on my show last night about it a little bit, and all I said was, if you go by the media, you know, I can see how some white people that aren't around a lot of black people can be scared of black people somewhat. You know what I mean? But with me growing up, I grew up in a trailer park. I went to an all-white school. Only black guy I knew was the dude that drove the ice cream truck, Sonny. Sonny was cool. If you was a nickel short, he'd still give you the ice cream. It's the only guy I knew. So when I moved to D.C. at 17 in the military, I got stationed right outside of Southeast Anacostia, Berry Farm Dwellings. I was just walking around the neighborhood like I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be there. I didn't know that was one of the worst hoods because I was so naive. Because I wasn't worried about black people because I thought of
the ice cream truck driver. That's the only black guy I knew.
Wherever you are, we are your centerpiece for black thoughts in America. It's News One Now with your host, Roland Martin.
Hey, what's up? This is Gary Owen. I'm in Cincinnati. I'm hanging out with my team today, the Cincinnati Bengals, and you're gonna see they're not just great ball players, but they're better guys off the field. Real nice guys. Wait till you see. Charles, picture? Can I get it? Busy.
Hey, you don't want a team, man?
Just want to get a Gatorade. Can I get an energy bar?
No. Get out of here, man.
Hey guys, I told you I'd do a video for you if you won your first playoff game, but just like in life, things don't always work out like we hope. You guys had such a great season though, I decided to ask a couple of my friends to congratulate you on such a great season. So, here you go.
Hi, Arsenio Hall here, an Ohio native, so I have a reason for saying this. Congratulations, guys, you're amazing. Third time in 30 years?
Third time, Talawanda.
Talawanda, I love you. I really love you. God bless.
I don't know what that means.
This your boy Jackie Long, and I want to give a special shout out and a congratulations to Talawanda High School for making it to the playoffs. Y'all, state playoffs. Come on, that's big, and that's real big. So whoever the quarterback, the tailback, the receiver, the lineman, the defense, the offensive line, stay focused and get y'all grades like y'all going to college and do the same thing y'all doing now. This your boy Jackie Long, and I'm out.
I don't know what that meant.
What's up, this Faison? Congratulations to Talawanda High School. You played?
I played in high school.
This is the one.
All conference JV, my senior year.
Congratulations. I played, but just a couple down.
This is Big Worm, all you white guys. Thank you, man. What's up, guys?
Talawanda High School, I want to congratulate you guys on a great season. Continue to work hard and keep your head down and just keep working. Who they?
I didn't know that stuff.
Talawanda. Yeah.
Guys.
Talawanda, congratulations. Talawanda. Congratulations, Talawanda. Give it a her. Let her though.
Hey guys, I told you I was filming this week, Real House Husbands of Hollywood.
Real Husbands of Hollywood.
Real Husbands of Hollywood. I'm sorry, there's no house. A lot of these guys live in apartments. Listen, I told you guys I was gonna do a video for you guys, and behind every show there's creators. It's kind of like the coach. It's like you, JD. This is the creator of the show, and he wants to tell you guys congratulations on a great season, Talawanda.
Congratulations on making it to the playoffs.
They did.
For the third time in 30 years. That is a great feat because when he was there,
we made
they never won the whole thing.
The year after me, we made
it. The year after he left, had he flunked, he would be just as proud as you are right now.
And I almost did.
You almost flunked. And now you're a big movie star.
2.3 GPA. So don't worry about getting straight A's, guys. You can get B's and C's and make
it. Ain't got the. It ain't about the grades. It's about who you know and who you sleep with. Congratulations, boys.
Okay, we were gonna keep that, but now we can't. Sorry about that, guys.
Hey, what's going on? This is Kevin Hart. I'm giving a big shout out to Talawanda High School. My man Gary Owens, who's a close friend of mine, talks about you guys nonstop. Just heard y'all made the playoffs. From me to you, man, I'm giving y'all a big shout out, telling you guys good luck. This is huge.
No, they lost. They already played.
Oh, then.
But they made it though.
Oh man, well, congratulations on being the first to lose in one of the biggest positions that you guys could have possibly been in. It's not a championship, but it's the first step to being a successful loser.
Thanks, Kev.
Yeah, Gary.
Appreciate that.
Talawanda!
Braves.
Talawanda Braves! You got to be brave to be out in the first round.
Thank you, Kev.
Woo! Thank you, man.
Sorry, guys. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video.
Peter, what are you doing?
When you're a great athlete, like I was in high school, a lot of times schools ask you to talk to the kids.
But you weren't a great athlete.
Ha! Check the tape.
Boom! 4 sacks, 1 game.
No, it was actually 1 sack. He just played it 4 times in a row.
Go to bed. Go to bed. If I wasn't a great athlete, then why am I wearing sunglasses inside the house? Yeah. Just got done watching The Purge. This is how I leave the theater. Come on. Shit. There's a fat bitch with popcorn. Fuck. Oh, fuck, her daughter's fat too. She's got caramel corn. Fuck, the dad just ordered a fucking large Pepsi. Let's go.
They asked me, where you want us to film your hour special? I was like, Las Vegas. Where else? Some of the best days of my life have been in Las Vegas. You know? Remember my first time in Vegas? I ran into Nate Dogg on the street. I said, you had the greatest rap lyric ever written. Lick my balls. That's the best rap lyric ever. Lick my balls. That song came out, I was in high school. I ain't know girls were licking balls. I was still trying to get a blowjob. Like, they lick the balls too? I called all my buddies up. Like, we gotta get to the West Coast. Why? Girls are licking balls on the West Coast. And he said, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. I was like, you lick my balls, we together. I'm not sharing you with nobody. You my lady, forever my lady.
To the
My kids got baptized at a black church. Wasn't prepared for that. I mean, I prefer white church myself. Black church just takes too long for me. You got to have your day free. Yep. You plan on going to a football game, you ain't gonna make it. Hey, you might not make Monday Night Football while you
Gary Owen, performing before a largely black audience. Well, now he's out with a new special on Showtime called I Agree with Myself. He joins us now. Gary Owen, welcome.
Thank you.
How did this happen? A white kid from Ohio.
I don't know. When I first got to L.A., I just wanted to get on TV like every comic. And the first place that gave me a break, so to speak, was BET. I went and auditioned for their show Comic View, and I got on. It just kind of took off from there.
What do you think it is about a black audience why do you think they've so embraced you?
I always say this, you don't choose your audience, they choose you. And I think it's just black audiences were exposed to me before mainstream white audiences. And I always say you got to play to your audience. Don't pander to them. And what I mean by that is if I'm doing Showtime at the Apollo, I'm not going to talk about Garth Brooks. And the same thing is, if I'm doing the West Virginia State Fair, I'm not going to talk about Lil Wayne.
But so what is it about the black audience that obviously you've so embraced and feel comfortable with?
Well, being married, I'm also married to a black lady.
Mm-hmm.
I have a ton of material that I can use. It's no different than I hear like a Jewish guy will marry a Catholic girl. They'll go that route. With me, I'm like the fish out of water, but I'm real comfortable in the water. So I'm just giving my life experiences from an outsider looking in.
Well, let's listen. You talked about your wife and having a sort of comfort zone in the community, and you talk about her a lot in your act. In fact, I read somewhere somebody said she's your passport. she's your.
She said that.
She's your stamp of approval. But here you are talking about her.
A lot of people know my wife's a black lady, right? She's black. Well, my wife's black for real though. Like she's black. Like she's black, but she's black for real. You know. Like my wife's from Oakland, you know, grew up in the inner city. Dad was in the Black Panthers. I was like, if I'm going black, I'm going all the way black. Like we had our kids first, and then we got married. Yes, got to do it right. There's a few white people didn't get that joke, man.
Well, and Gary, what would you say to those white or black people listening saying, wait a minute, that was an insult?
No, it's an insult maybe if they said that, but it really was my life. Like, both my kids were in my wedding. I mean, there's nothing. I'm not lying about that. You know what I mean? And it is what you do, and I find in stand-up is you take quote unquote stereotypes and you just kind of you throw it in people's face, so to speak. And then a lot of times perception is reality.
Well, but what do you, I mean, I'm sure you get pushback from members of the black community who say, wait a second, I can say that, you can't. Or as I read in BuzzFeed, Guy Torrey, who's a black comedian, saying that, you know, there is a sense of territory sometimes that some black comics don't want to see you on their comedic territory.
I can see that, but I think that's a minority. I don't think that's a majority. I think no matter what you do, if you're have any type of success at it, there's going to be people that don't want it to happen, and that's just in life. Yeah. But with me, you know what? I haven't seen the anger, animosity, or people saying I don't want you here.
Well, there's that, but you've also said that that you've accepted that there's a sort of outsider status to what you do. You're like the Karl Malone of comedy.
Yeah.
Because he was the big black guy who liked trucks in Utah. And so you know that you're something of an outlier, but an outlier with a really, really fast track. You make a lot of money. You are a regular guest on Tom Joyner's radio show, syndicated in nearly 100 markets. It does not get bigger in radio than Tom Joyner. Mm-hmm. And yet, do you wish, as I think I'm reading, that you had more of a white audience?
I don't know if you just want everyone to like you as a comic. And granted, my jokes, a lot of jokes are about race in my act, but I try to tell them in a way that everyone can get it and laugh at it. And I think every comic, I said I'll be the only comic. I'm the only comic that has to cross over to his own race. Like I got black people, I gotta get the white people to know me. And it's not that I lay at night, thinking, how do I get the white people to love me? I don't do that. I just, as a comic, you just want to be as big as you can possibly be. You know, if I sell 2,000 tickets, next year I want to sell 3,000 tickets at a show. And I just think with that, you got to bring more people into your world, so to speak.
Well, that will happen with your latest special, I Agree With Myself. Let's listen to a little clip from that. Gifts. And I'm wondering if one thing, that you have in common with a lot of comics, black or white or brown, that you were fueled to get away from a childhood that, as you tell it, it was low income, but also there was violence on the part of a stepdad and disregard on the, maybe on the part of people around you. And in a way, you have more in common than maybe not with comics across the board.
Yeah, I think all comics, you don't see a lot of comics coming from it's the two-parent home, the great home life, went to college for 4 years. I mean, it does happen. Don't get me wrong. But, the Richard Pryors, the Red Foxes, I think the Sam Kinison, there was always a little family drama. And with me, it was the vein of it was my stepfather. He just was not a nice guy. He just had a lot of irrational behavior growing up that I remember thinking I can go two routes with this. I can either repeat the cycle, or my whole determination was I got to prove this guy wrong, because your whole life as a kid, when you're told you're not nothing, and any sport you try, you're not good enough, or anything you do just wasn't, you just basically called stupid your whole life. My whole drive was to prove him wrong in a way.
Yeah.
So he is a part of my success in a warped kind of way.
Gary Owen, we're going to let you go. But I'm wondering, with all the race-related issues in the news, is there anything that you think, in particular as a white comic with black audiences, you just can't do?
It's all in how you tell it. What you can't do, and I've realized this for my audience, for me to go in front of black people who have accepted me basically as one of their own. You know, you can't talk bad about black people's heroes or their role models. Like even Whitney Houston, with all her baggage, so to speak, I never did a Whitney Houston joke because, you know, as a sign of respect to the black people that paid to see me. And even with everything going on with Bill Cosby, I do a Bill Cosby joke, but
Which
I
we
don't
can't
say,
tell here.
Right. Well, I don't say he's guilty or not.
Yeah. But I take your point. You'd find a way to do it, that being sensitive to...
being respectful.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's Gary Owen. He's appeared in films like Ride Along,